So my name is Dennis. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and my son Toby and I, Toby's 13, we come here for the stem cell therapy. Toby, before stem cells, was kind of difficult. Toby had meltdowns a lot, and he had behavioral issues. He's been autistic since he was 2.5, and really diagnosed at 4. So we did stem cells in the US on a much smaller scale. Wasn't quite as strong, I don't think, but we did see some behavioral changes. And then a friend of ours told us about Panama and the stem cells here. We saw some changes just in the first few days that we were here. Toby, prior to the first couple of treatments, he was always very clingy, and he would hang on to you when you walked, and it's kind of difficult to walk because he's hanging on to you. But after 2 days of treatment, he was standing up straight, and he would walk without holding your hand, and he's just walking down the hallway like a normal person. And I'm like, wow, that's really weird. And then we started noticing more eye contact. And then, so we came back for another round of treatments, and we noticed that he didn't elope anymore. We didn't have him running off. We had to watch him all the time. And so the other thing I noticed when he was younger was he was very frustrated. Because he's nonverbal, he really can't express himself very well. And now I notice that he's not so frustrated anymore. So he's still nonverbal, but we see benefits every time we come, and they see benefits in school. Toby's teachers have really responded extremely well. They're like, so when I told them, hey, we need to go back to Panama, take Toby out of school for a week, they said, absolutely, go, because they know that when he comes back, he's always improved. And we don't know what the improvement is going to be, but we know it's always going to be an improvement. When we came for Toby's second visit, then I decided to get it done for myself as well. Prior to having stem cells for myself, I had some medical issues. I had some esophageal problems, some restriction that prevented me from being able to swallow food. And it was every day I would have that problem. And so I had to go, and they would do a procedure where they put you to sleep and they stretch your esophagus out, and then it would be good for 2 or 3 months, and then it would start to restrict again. And I did that for 6-7 years. 3 or 4 times a year I had to go get that stretched back out, and the symptoms were always there. I had stem cells done last year in May 2024. We went to dinner, and at the end of dinner, I turned to my wife and I said, did you realize I didn't have to go to the bathroom this evening to clear the esophagus? So it's been 8-9 months now. I have not had one symptom in 8 or 9 months of that. And so I went to my gastrointestinal doctor in August of last year. She did another procedure just as part of her routine checkup, and she said, it's totally cleared up now. She said, so we can reduce your medication to 1 a day. We'll check you again in August of next year. If it's still good, we'll just take you off all medication. I also had really severe sleep apnea, and I went and had a sleep study done 3 months after I did the stem cells, and the neurologist came back and said, you don't have sleep apnea. He said, you used to have sleep apnea really bad, but now you don't have it at all. So you don't need a CPAP machine any longer, so I don't snore anymore. And I understand that not everybody's going to have the same results when they get things done. For some people, it'll do this, and for other people, it'll do something else. For other people, they might not notice anything for months and months. And so for me, absolutely, that's why I'm back to do it again. Not because I have any particular ailment that I want to take care of. It's just I want to be the healthiest version of myself. The reason that I decided to share the story of Toby and myself is to encourage other people that there's hope. Because, you know, when you don't know what's wrong and you don't have any hope on how to fix it, that can be very demoralizing and depressing for people. You want to keep doing this because it is the only place that you're going to find some hope for some answers, at least at this point. So if you're on the fence about getting stem cell treatments and you can do it, I would highly encourage you to do it. It's absolutely the single best thing that you can do for yourself to ensure that you have better health in the future.